was looking for the good in a fire that burned my house down. Was a light that led the way from my cold and lonely hometown. But now I'm growing up, I see anew by starlight. The monster in the embers will not be stopped by night. So I turn to lonely flight. By the light on my bridge is burning, I will cast aside my name. There's nothing left to hold me here in the last kingdom of my shame. And though I hear your chanting of die, 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 I will be your son no more. You don't deserve to have me try. Is knives in the land where empire started, in the graveyard of the future where the island soul departed. And your father told you lies about where to find your heartbeat, so you play the game of progress where there's only win or cheat. I'll embrace my first defeat. By the light of my bridge is burning, I will cast aside my name. There's nothing left to hold me here in the last kingdom of my shame. And though I hear your chanting of die, 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 I will be your son no more. You don't deserve to have me try. Okay, I am streaming this game for one last time because I want to get one of the endings at least on stream, and I'm probably going to do this one because the combat missions are generally shorter than like the bigger kind of building missions. It's not that I have stopped liking the game really, it's just that I don't think it's great stream material. Or I'm past the point at which it's interesting stream material anyway. Does have a little bit of an, oh god, we're in the desert. That sucks. So I need that area as a matter of priority because it's got some trees and I can grow other trees there. Needless to say, this extremely sucks as a starting area for a mission that has combat in it. I'm gonna need logs. Can I build... Can't build any... Surely I can't grow pumpkins in the desert. Nope. So I can't really do anything until I have something resembling grass. Which means getting out of the desert. So let's prioritize this one. I don't actually know, like, at the start of the game you get given a fixed amount of wood. I don't actually know how much wood it is. Like, the ship arrives with so much wood. hope it's enough for more than one watchtower, because otherwise we're going to be here for a while waiting for this thing to output a log every 2 days. I'm going to need to build... Wait, lumberjack hut. That takes 2 logs. Okay, that gets me a couple of trees. Gets me 1 more. What's the most important thing here? Is it food or is it wood? That would enable me... I've got 3 trees left, so that's 3 more logs. This sucks so much. Hey doll, how's it going? What have you put in my DMs? Thank you. I'll take it. How are you doing today, doll? I am actually not cold for once because I went for a good long walk today. How are we doing? Oh dear. I wish her the very best. I should have a forestry going already. That up, put you back here and have you make power for me instead, and then I have to work out where the hell I'm going to grow food from. Happy Tuesday. Oh, I don't like this as a starting area, actually. This is awful. I can't do anything. Taking a guess that I want to go in this direction. But it's very much a guess, and I have no idea. Oh, I have an Umineko question, if I can remember what it was. Oh, that's right. I wanted to know if there's I wanted to know if there's an end of this sentence. I wanted to know whether there's more than one visit to the island. Does it all take place during the course of this one visit with the typhoon threatening? Or is it multiple visits across the 8 episodes? Because that would also make a bit of a difference to how the story is structured. How are we doing over here? Literally just going to be sat here waiting for things to happen. So that's fun. This level's a pain. And I'm sleepy again, but it's not so much like weird sugar crash sleepy, it's walked into town this afternoon and bought a guitar sleepy. I've had good exercise and good food and an interesting day. And I have a new toy. Starting to think there might not be any grass over this. I like how there's no growable stuff around this oasis. That doesn't suck at all. I probably should have built some sort of food supply here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, actually 46. Yeah, so if I fully covered that, it would fit one sheep farm. Which is not necessarily enough of anything, especially because I'd have to like lose some efficiency from the sheep farm for the well. Hydration check. Discord does not like it when I try to use Discord with all the other stuff running, OBS and VTube Studio and so on. Can't really believe I'm already 2 months into this file and this is all I've got. Can foresters plant cactuses? Oh, they can, but they take forever to grow. That's right. That's what I should be doing. What MMOs do you have, doll? I'm going to restart this mission because very clearly I'm supposed to use cactuses. Let's try again. That is a lot of MMOs. I make do with just a gacha because that's healthy. Okay. Let's start out with a forestry. Because if I'm going to forestry using cactuses, I need to plant all the fucking cactuses in the world. Which means I need to change that. Oh wait, the palm trees grow in the desert. Ah, okay. That has to be good. Do this a bit differently. Okay. I'm going to need a lumberjack hut. It's going to have to be on this side of the road. Do that, then I can put a sawmill or more. Lumberjacks past it. And now I can get... I need this watchtower to cover this entire... Oh, you suck, game designers. Anyway, I did... Oh, that is rough. The gifted kid syndrome recovery is it's a bleak thing. I keep finding new ways in which it's fucking me up. I have a horrible feeling this watchtower is going to prevent me building a sheep farm where I want to. So the first thing I need you to do is clear cut this lot. And I need to see if I can actually build a sheep farm here. Ah, fuck. I messed up. Dismantle this watchtower, but not that one. No. Do this way. This way, all that wood can just be moved here, and then I can build the sheep farm, and then I can have an actual supply of food. Have a steady supply of trees. And yeah, landing in the desert for this sort of thing is not a great idea. But I guess we're stuck with it. Now can I get a sheep farm? Yes, I can do it like that or like that. There's no way to do this. Is just a prank at this point. Because it's no good to me at all unless I can also build a well. And if I do that, I can't build the well because the sheep farm blocks it. If I do that, I don't think I build a well either way doing this. If I put a thing there. Well, he's going to have to go on this side somehow. Why would you do this to me, video game? Right. This is all the food my colony is getting for a while. Well, okay. And that one. And it's not quite enough, which is very annoying. But I guess I can put the housing along here. Back to export whitelisting then, my favourite activity in this game. And where are we at on this well? Okay. Anyway, you didn't answer my Imineko question. I don't think. Now I can start with some basic functions of the colony. You don't need to be prioritized anymore. Oh. There's the sleepies. This game does kind of make me sleepy. Ah, there's a shore over here. The shore might have fish. In which case this goes back to being well territory. Hey Dot, thanks for coming by. How's it going? Ouch. Oh, actually. Running this entire colony off 4 houses is going to be a bit grim for a little while. Hopefully we'll be able to expand that soon. You don't need to be prioritized anymore. You just need to make me some stone so that I can make the sawmill, so that I can get some planks, so that I can build a workshop, so that I can start researching stuff like making the trees grow faster in the desert. Oh, interesting. You're moving stateside? Yeah, situation over there is not great. There's some fish. I'm trying not to think too hard about the Russian situation for now, honestly. I'm not sure if there's any good that can come of me thinking about it. I'm mostly just thinking about the fact that this is the last day of the strike period. Actually, it's not the last day of the strike period. There's 3 days of strikes next week, but they're not really going to affect me very much. Ouch. I'm going to come down here. The enemy AI is going to be here, and the last patches of grass are going to be just getting taken. Where else can I forest? Let's do this. Oh, I need to switch the trees to something that will actually grow. My feeling about these kinds of big, complicated political situations is really like, there is no way for me to actually get usable information about what's happening that is trustworthy in any way. All the information I have access to is going to be entirely conditioned by... Why is that like that if I can build there? There we go. The interests of the news media that are going to provide it to me. So, at last, grass! And I have no access to people on the ground because obviously I don't speak any of the relevant languages. Or read any of the relevant languages. And I want to build a workshop. So any worrying I can do is kind of unavoidably ignorant. And there are probably better uses of my time than unavoidably ignorant worrying. I want to be careful here. Is there anything I can do at this point to speed up production? I think I just need to not do any research just yet, because that'll slow things down, and I need to build as many watchtowers as possible because this is my only access to water at the moment. And very quickly, all this stuff is going to cut me off. And that will suck. Hurry up. I should be able to get 2 fishing huts on this. Oh, I'm not going to get anywhere here. They're going to get that built before I get anything done. I think my... If I get this watchtower built, by the time my guy gets here, that's going to be built enough that I'm not going to be able to build another watchtower before it's finished. This mission is just unfair, though. Like, they've clearly got a starting point that is all green. And I get the fucking desert. So I'm probably going to be starting again. There are places where I lost time. I didn't need to build this workshop, this watchtower. These were a waste of time. Yeah, that one's already finished. Jesus. And this guy's going to show up. Yeah. Look at that. I need those those grass tiles. Look at where that line ended up. Try again. Yeah, most strikes these days can be worked around. Very, very few strikes, unfortunately, at the moment enjoy the support to actually cause true disruption. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think what I did last time was put a thingy there. Set the right kind of tree. Just forest all of that. Game, why? There we go. Ugh. Dol is still not answering my Echo question. Yeah, I mean, strikes still work even if they don't bring things to a halt. Like, disruption is often enough. Because business owners have learned to fear the power of collective action. I'm just a little embittered because, like, the strike I am currently part of is not going to work or make any difference to anyone, unfortunately. The employers improved their offer to the tune of 0.3%. And like 0.3% of a pension is still a lot of money, but it is nothing like as much money as we're losing on the current changes. But the unions had 4 years of fairly persistent strike action on exactly these issues and basically got nothing for it. Despite real progress in, like, organising. You are the #1 priority at the moment, because I need to get this farm built, and then I need to open up all around there. Hopefully this watchtower is in the same position it was last time. That lets me get all the way around the back. Well, it is very difficult to convince people that academics going on strike disrupt anything. It absolutely does, but since we aren't perceived like teachers are as a kind of daycare for the kids of rich people, it just doesn't affect their lives. Also, a lot of academics just don't strike in the UK. Union membership's very low, and strike participation by union members is also very low. Yeah, please be a bitch about your pay, Dol. We need you to be paid. It is important that Dols get paid. I just need these trees to start coming good. We're almost there. I think that watchtower is 1 position off from where it was. That sucks. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Because I won't be able to get round there. Let's get you prioritized. And then I need sheep farm, like I did it that way around last time, didn't I? I suspect by the time we're in our 70s, doll, that life expectancy will have dropped significantly. By the time we would be in our 70s. Not to be incredibly bleak on a Tuesday evening. Yeah, but it hasn't dropped that much. I actually had the conversation with my dad before these strikes started, where I was like, it's really hard to see striking about my pension as a worthwhile investment of time. And he was like, no, pensions are a lot of money. I was like, I know they are, but by the time I'm pension age, like, other forces will have intervened. Even if the government doesn't start putting me in camps, which they might. Joyous prospect to contemplate. Let's get some sheep areas planned out. I don't understand why the friggin' sheep pasturing is so clunky. Please don't do that, doll. You need to go back to power, otherwise we don't get anywhere. Now I have all the trees I need and no power. Sorry, this all turned very, very bleak. What can I say that's less bleak? I mean, you're not wrong. I wish I had a better argument. It's very difficult to find hope. Especially over here. Hydration check. Okay, so we're nearly there. I should have prioritized this tree. needs to be this tree. We'll just build the well. This mission sucks a lot. You don't need to be prioritized anymore. I can build 2 more residences. And hopefully get everything going okay. Get some more food from down here. And then I can start worrying about teching up. And then hopefully things will settle down enough that I can talk about things that aren't just bleakly recounting the slow downfall of anything resembling our ability to live in the world. Ba-bum-bum. Hello, Pixel Turkey. Welcome to Fish Pond. Thank you for following. It's 96. I'm getting there. Slowly, I'm getting there. Someday I'll be a real streamer. Right now I have a supply of power. Let's have a lumberjack hut. Thank you! Every little helps. I'm here playing the last level of the colonists, where they start you in a desert with one tiny patch of grass, which is the only place you can get food or water from. Meanwhile, the AI starts over here in grassland. And so it's this massive, horrible race to get things built over here. In order to have any access to food and water. And it's very annoying and depressing. And I'm very tired, so I'm failing to bring anything resembling joy to the experience. I've already had to restart twice. Okay, now I can get more tree. That's good. That's necessary. I should build another forestry, let's say. It's a like Tuesdays always seem to be like the low mood day, I guess. What do I want to do here? The forestry on this side of the road. And then make sure I've got room left for whoops. Tuesdays are your Saturdays. What a fascinating ontological claim. In what sense are they your Saturdays? Is that a sensible place? Oh yeah, because I can put the lumberjacks here, I guess. No cypress trees, all palm trees. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I should build some fishing huts. Am I going to be able to get 3 fishing huts in? Probably not. Oh, I am. Nice. Okay, here's a fascinating ontological question for you then. Is there such a thing as non-ontological ground? Is all ground that is broken always ontological in some sense? I think that's probably a case that it is. You missed some absolutely golden opportunities to make map is not the territory jokes yesterday evening, by the way. On my map making stream with Carly. That was fun. I want to do more maps. Making much better time here because I can't yet see the AI. I should build another residence because these guys are going to give me... Oh, they are going to give me a slight food surplus. Maybe for this, I just need to... Yeah, like, that just worked out because Carly is on... Well, actually, I suppose if you're going to be on CST, then you're going to be on the same time zone as Carly, so... they won't be the middle of the night for you then if I'm doing them with Carly, but also I'll do other map-making streams. Maybe I'll do a stream where I just make a map for the Megafic project that I'm currently working on. I still can't see the AI. That's impressive. And very good news. Because there's all this green land. That I'm now going to build roads all over. This is the more important one because if I can seal that off, then I can get access to these as well. And that's more fish. And go back to whitelisting everything here. We already done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you should only be these 3 for now. And I should start mining some flipping stone. That's that tool. There we go. Here I need to build those and one of those. You a lumberjack hut on full operation is 2 a day. A sawmill consumes 4 a day. That's right. Yes. I can remember how to play the game. Anyway, Dole. Give me an echo question. Is it all one visit to the island? Or are they going to leave the island and come back the next year or anything in later episodes? Also, hydration check. Well, okay, there's your little slice of joy from the stream, figuring out how to annoy me as much as possible with your answer. Is that, like, okay, start here. Is that a useful and an interesting question for me to be asking? Or is it the wrong way of thinking about this thing? Okay, so from that, I am inferring that there are going to be some references to future events on the island, maybe? That's interesting. Aha! There's the AI. Jeez, I was so slow that previous attempt. I wonder if it might be possible for me to grab that stone mine. That would be good. There's stuff... Oh, there's not any new deposits down here, I suppose. I should be able to cut across there at least. What do my rates of supply look like? Minus 31.7 wood. Oh yeah, so I did play a bit more last night. Mainly I got through the backstory. Like the none of these are grown. That's why my lumberjacks are traveling so far. I did like the section where the narration, which I take to be Battler at that point, kind of retreads the history of the Hiroshimias, with all the, like, this is what happened after the war, basically. I didn't build my foresters early enough. And now I'm log starved again. That won't help very much. And of course my supply lines are really long. So it's going to take forever for my dude to get from the... Like, this is the guy, and he's got so far to go. I think I probably got a little bit ahead of myself. What area are you going to cover? Not quite that one. Right, get Shrek'd. Can I get another... They're probably going to get that watchtower built and manned before I can get this one built and manned, but I've got to try. Why are you taking logs to that watchtower? Yeah. Oh, this is basically over. Okay, that helps. Thank you, Doll. Tells me what I need to be thinking about. Yep, I should dismantle this. This wood needs now to be carried to the dismantling thing and carried back again. I still haven't looked at the promotional material. I know you said to do that. So I'm going to lose that. Hopefully I can get this watchtower built at least. Because the AI doesn't seem to care about coming in this direction. And it would be good to have a little bit more of this space to myself. And I need to build a watchtower that can reach these fish. I needed to build these foresters earlier. And yeah, I know. I want to talk about this game with people because I am trying to like get through it, and I know lots of people I know are interested in it and stuff. But also, it's so hard to feel like I'm making any progress. I don't think it has asked me any questions yet. Is the thing. I wish it had. Yeah, but at the moment it'll just be me whinging about, like, nothing having happened yet. It's a very different approach to how I would go about doing a mystery story as well. That's now operational. Workshop. What shall we research? I need that faster growing trees desperately. And I should also build a lumberjack hut here. Because there are actual trees to use. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to get fucked because of this, though. So I probably need to start putting up some more watchtowers over here. It's going to cost me some resources. That's not going to work. Like, if I was writing Immuneco, the first scene would be a dead body. And everything else would go from there. My big problem here is still trees. Interesting. This fucking AI is going to bully me so bad. And it sucks a lot. I have all these... Why are all these logs sitting around? Oh, because they can only go to the sawmill, that's right. Right, that's coppicing. Now I need to start researching stuff that will get me up the tech tree. Oh, here's an opportunity. To cause some mischief. I am going to clear the export whitelists here. Free up all this, all these logs. I have to remember to bring them back again, but oh. I am just some of this is just me whinging about like the fact that I am not actually writing a mystery story. I'm writing this big multi-genre fan fiction project. And it's a lot of fun, but it's also extremely silly. And while it does have a PI in, the PI is not actually investigating a mystery because the reader has all the information that the PI is looking for. It's kind of a slapstick thing, honestly. Cool, I want to fight. No, wrong button. Nope. Why can I not build roads in straight lines? Let's get up that there tech tree. How are we doing here? Which watchtower? Oh, nice. That worked. Cool. Now I have to very much annoy the AI and hope that they don't get pissy. They're planning something. just saw all those sheep tiles disappear. I don't see a watchtower under construction anywhere around there, so I'm not going to rush. I'm going to worry about this. And I'm winning here as well. That's promising. Because that might be enough to prevent them building that watchtower. And then I have a buffer zone and a sort of encirclement, almost. Actual tactics! Well, hey! Oh, there's more trees over there. Can't destroy that just yet. It's sort of just conceivable that I might get away with this. Don't get too carried away. On the other hand, they're already up to the second tier of the tech tree, whereas I am very much lagging in that regard. Okay, is my guy going to get all the way there from... Where is he? There he is, I think. Because I can definitely make misery for the AI doing that, but I also need to start opening up this space. Like so. And also... Got him! Here. I think I might win this one as well. And then it really is actually time to play the video game. So we were talking about pacing of the mystery and different ways of pacing mystery stories. I need to make use of all this land I've captured for food production, pretty much. Was that this one? That was this one. Nice. Deprioritized for a bit. Look at this horrible little patch of trees that might have been all I'd been left with if I'd kept playing the previous file. That would have made it very, very difficult to do, get anywhere with the game. Soon I'll have more fish. Do anything yet that increases demand for wood until this watchtower is built. Got 7 logs on the way. Oh shit, the other thing I need to build, or the other thing I'll need to make room for is an orchard. Oh, sorry. Basically through... so I'm not sure what you mean by the inheritance discussion. There was an explanation of, like, Jessica being the presumptive inheritor. And there was like a detailed explanation of the history of the family. Where did I lose territory? Over here, probably? Question mark? I'm going to lose territory over here, that's fine. Oh, please let me man this watchtower. Where is their friggin' spaceship? Must be all the way over there. It's my workshop. Plan is that these will be my level 2 residences, I guess. These will feed off these fishing huts. Got him. Where's a lumberjack hut? Grab that. What was I doing? I was doing this. The adults sent the kids off to do something, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I'd seen an in-depth discussion that the adults had while the kids were absent. Mostly what I got was the, like, Battler, I think it's Battler, like, explaining the situation for the family. My supply lines are so terrifyingly long. Why is this? Oh, there we go. This well. Need to limit how far the water from it goes. Would a cider press fit in that gap? Yes. Would it fit in that gap? Also yes. Orchard would fit like there and could then be planted over here. Are we winning? Maybe we're not winning here. Okay, I can build my orchard, cider press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put whitelist to you. These can already start upgrading. need to pick another workshop technology. Although maybe actually I want to go straight to the upgrade to get to military tech. Okay. I did appreciate how kind of clear the history was. That, like, okay, I figured I had to be approaching that. But also that a thing I should do is I should start planning forestry here to run arrow production off of, because I could vastly shorten my time for this level by leading the attack up the back here. So if I build forestry, what do I want to do? I shouldn't need clay for anything. Forestry here. Forest all that. The cypress trees, and also all this. And I can build lots of lumberjack huts. Oh, I can't build one there. That. Then all of that is infrastructure for arrows. Cool, I'm winning here as well. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get you penned in. The only thing is, I don't have enough power production. Also not mining anything like enough stone. Oh, you're not hooked up. There might be more havoc I can cause here if I get this right. I might be able to steal those fishing patches. How are we doing here? Just a little more. Just a little more. It's probably not a trigger for me, but I do appreciate the heads up. I have a materials flow problem here. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for a stone, which is right there. Can I actually build a surface mine, shaft mine? Right in the AI's face. There. We'll need to get that up and running. Is it just the one murder in episode 1? I mean, I'm sort of like, this is a story about family, and it's a story about rich family. It's going to be de facto child abusive. Like, actually, so far, I've really quite appreciated the presentation of, like, the Ushiramiyas as a family that are abusive because of, like, that's what family is to these people. Thanks, doll. I've been thinking a lot about how I was taught storycraft, how I was taught, like, plotting and writing and stuff because of the Homestuck podcast. There keeps being this thing happen on that show where, like, they'll quote a bit of Hussey writing about their, like, theory of storytelling in bafflement. Like, why does this guy think this is how stories work? Why does this person think this is how stories work? And every time I'm just screaming at them because that's how storycraft was taught at the time. Like, literally, stories, you know, I had that from writing instructors multiple times in that period. I was very into, like, listening to podcasts about writing and listening to that's a problem. I'm not actually producing any of the right kind. Let's deprioritize you. I'm really worried that I might get beaten to see a lot of tier 2 energy production going on. There's a little bit. But it's baffling to me that this hasn't been twigged by Cameron and Michael. Cool, that worked. That's interesting. They've gone for a road layer. That's not useful tech at all. But hey, more advantages for me. I mean, whatever works, doll. Please start cutting some fucking stone. Speed up. Is the orchard done? The orchard is not done, but it's getting there. You don't need to be prioritized anymore. I'm in this interesting situation where I now have like a 3/4 encirclement. And if I do get high enough up the tech tree to be attacking first, I'm going to have a crushing advantage, but I might have held down the low end of the tech tree too long, in order to get the encirclement and now be screwed on stone. I'm going to up stone in the transport priorities for a bit. And we'll see if that helps. Okay, good. How much stone is actually left here? 49. That should be enough to get the minimum up and running. Clear those out of the way, and I can build... those and a well. Go there. And then that'll feed... probably... how much do these generate? They generate 3. That'll do 1, 2, 3. Do all the whitelisting. The offer is always open, by the way, Doll, if you want to sit down and like just do a plot brainstorming session. See if we can't jumpstart the ideas faculty. I was mostly just murmuring about strategy, honestly. It wasn't really much in the way of substantive conversation. But why does the cider press always get built before the orchard? There is the offer of, I guess, writing advice, or like at least brainstorming sessions vis-a-vis writing. That's a thing I enjoy doing. Thank you, doll. I'm sure your idea factory would be vastly preferable. Now I can turn the prioritization back on there. Turn you off. If I can get this stone mine up and running, then I have a very good supply line for the front lines for everything I will need. I mean, if we're going to do a DGC2, then we really ought to talk about Idea Factory. They're a huge part of JRPGs at the moment. Maybe a little less so than they were. Like, I think that wave has crested, actually. You would go to Battle Network. I maintain that our biggest emission is still Atelier, the JRPG that never died. Closest I'll ever get to playing a Mega Man game. possibly. Can I see any evidence of an upgraded workshop yet here? Because if not, I could... Really, it's only 2 watchtowers that I'd need to take out. To completely prevent the enemy producing any tier 2 stuff. I kind of just assume all these games are made in horrible crunch conditions, honestly. Like, it's otherwise a little bit too good to be true. I can't believe Racing Lagoon exists. Like, that game is so wildly good. Whoops. How are we doing here? Not you. Yeah, okay, that's pretty horrific. That is pretty horrific production speed. That coal is useless to me for now. What do I do here? Let's go that way. You're about to tell me something horrible, doll. I can tell. It wasn't 6 years. How long was it? Fucking hell. Stop giving me the scary warning about stone availability. It's scary. Although maybe I should get a watchtower over here. Prioritize that one. How are we doing? I mean, on the one hand, that was the pace that things moved at that time. On the other, it is horrifying and terrible. And I wish it were not so. Which watchtower is that? It's not that one, it's that one. Damn. Please stop giving me the stone warning. Also, why did the amount of stone available go up? That's weird. It was 19 and now it's 20. Only 8 there. Very careful eye out for any sign that the AI is upgrading. But all those watchtowers and none of them got me any extra stone available. Arrows is complete. Cool. The next thing that I should go for is mining 1, because that doesn't cost any stone, believe it or not. Time to scare the shit out of the AI. And I need to move my surface mines over here. Oh, the Yakuza that's a JRPG. I would really like to play that, actually. I think that would be a good one for us to do, yeah. There's always room for more discussion of Dragon Quest, and Yakuza is a big gap in stuff we ought to have talked about. Honestly, Yakuza might be more important than Atelier. Like, Atelier's always been there, it's always been chugging along, and it puts very important lie to some central claims of the, like, quote-unquote JRPGs are dead argument. I also need to build... Where are we? Military. Fletcher. And another one there. I mean, like, plenty of JRPGs had real-time combat. Like, they are... I'm fully on board with the idea that they're all JRPGs. We didn't ever do one. I think a little bit we were behind the technology. Which, you know, that happens. We started on a very tight budget. How are we doing here? Have all the power we need. It's just a matter of getting this friggin' planks. I should probably... Now that I have other sources of logs, and the logs are less important. Should also have this forester. Plant more trees. How's this upgrade doing? I should have a sawmill over here as well. Should have built that earlier. Why do I have a plank shortage? Why do I have a plank shortage? Probably because that's my only sawmill. Now I think on it. How long have we been going for? An hour and 45. That's not bad. I think if... Ah, yeah, they're starting to upgrade. Can I see where their Fletcher is? Are they building a Fletcher yet? What do Fletchers even look like? There's a lot of upgrading. I thought as soon as I upgraded I'd start to see... There's stuff up here, but there's not a lot, they don't have a lot of forestry land. Which is going to be a difficulty for them when it comes to what's over here? Cool. I want you. That's the right target. This friggin' desert nonsense. I am tired and I would like to get to the point where this level is starting to be over. That's not what I wanted to click at all. I should deprioritize the workshop, actually, unfortunately. Because I need this sawmill online, and I need the Fletcher up and running. How's the sawmill doing? Stone on its way. I still don't see evidence that they're going to be able to produce ammunition. Like, they clearly are making wood somewhere. And there are a scattered handful of trees, but where's your plank? There, cool. Yeah, I missed most of Lexi talking about DGC2 yesterday. It was following on from a chat we had in Discord. But not entirely sure what she committed us to. It will be interesting to find out. How are you doing? Nearly there. So close. You presumably... Sawmill's finished. Okay, I can deprioritize the sawmill. Where's my robot that's going to make arrows? Ah, it's just arrived. Cool. Okay, assuming that my upgrades go well, I think I can do this now. Add you back into the priorities. Because everything that's needed for this is going to be here. Yep. I've got one permanently pissed off robot that can't use this junction. Because the nature of the starting area is such that some of these fish have to go through that junction. Let's go! I can probably also upgrade this one. Give me a bit more of a tactical advantage. Soon I will have mining too, and I can improve my stone production. And once I can do that, the day is mine. What the fuck? Oh, that upgrade finished. Interesting. Can I see fletchings arriving at all? No. Good. So the next thing I need is to go here and let's get improved repair. And right, I need to do some juggling here because the one I actually want to destroy is this one. But I can prevent that one ever getting upgraded by damaging it repeatedly. It's time for micro in the Builder game. Who'd have thunk it? A fascinating concept. I think they actually... Oh! Suddenly they have the ability to return fire. That's fun. Need to prioritize expansion. And I need to start thinking about somewhere around here is a coal mine. Where the hell was the coal mine? Oh, there. Interesting. I mean, I now have to micro and Arknights because I'm on hard enough levels. Okay, that mine is now online. Doesn't need to be prioritized. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Ugly road layout time. How are we doing? Change target, hit the other target quickly. Because that will mean they can't get close to building it for a little while. Okay, and change target again. Do I have enough trees? Do I have enough wood? The numbers look okay. It's planks I'm short of. And a little bit stone for the repairs to this watchtower. You don't need to be prioritized anymore. What's the power situation? I don't have enough power. But anything to build more power infrastructure at this stage would be tricky. Okay. I need to think about how I'm going to connect these two locations up. Let's do something like this. I need blast furnace and a blacksmith. Wait, why wouldn't it let me build the blacksmith there? Did I misclick? I guess so. You require wood for your actual planks for your actual. Jesus. I am so close. So close. To completely cutting my opponent's territory in half. And possibly even preventing his use of tier 2 power altogether, which would make his tech progress non-existent. Oh, my brain is gone. I would just like to finish this mission. And then I can spend this evening editing my ridiculous fic about dragon racing and the mob and idols and... what else is in there? This is what happens when you try to get every member of a VTuber group into the same fanfic. The results are chaotic. Look at all this wood that is not getting used. My supply lines are starting to get a bit taxed. The endless problem with this game, it's very easy to like visually scan an area and see things that aren't being used and not be able to tell why. Yes! Okay. Look at all that stuff go up in flames. Do I dare prioritize this watchtower? So if I can save that, that might give me territory out to here. And then I have my opponent, briefly at least, fully encircled. Also, Jesus Christ, there's so much fire. This watchtower is going to die. And I really can't afford that. Please keep the watchtower alive! That's scary, that's terrifying. I just have no HP left. And this next volley is going to take this out. Yep. Goddamn. This could be all sorts of trouble. This could be all sorts of trouble. Equally, if I can take that... My poor watchtower! I need that for watching things and towering over them. What are you on? Ah! I just got a measurable advantage. What else can I do? Everything requires stone. I can't afford stone. I just captured a watchtower, did I? It said, which one is that? How did I capture that watchtower? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Which part of this is the watchtower? There we go. You to priority. You're attacking that one. Do you have range? Doesn't quite have range to that watchtower. That's infuriating. Still, soon I will have metallurgy on Song. Firesoul, thank you for following. Welcome to the Fish Pond. Thank you for joining me. I am hopefully in the final stages of, like... There's the workshop. Cool. Suggests I don't have much further to go. Hopefully in the finishing stages of closing this out. Yeah, we're going to... finish this up, and then next week will be Subnautica. That'll be a fun time. I need more trees. Or more power. I probably need more power, actually, is what I need. Lettuce. That's what we do here. Swimming, swimming. Here's where I find out that this space isn't actually large enough to place all the friggin... Where's my collapsing watchtower? Which watchtower is collapsing? That one's collapsing. That's fine. I know about that. Looks like I'm winning. I think. If there's there's one thing I've learned in the course of playing this game, it's that pumpkins are the key to victory. Because you can grow pumpkins in very small spaces. Unlike everything else you can grow for food. Wrong menu. Sleep well, Dot. Thanks for being here. What just changed? Ah! That worked. Fantastic. I have one. Because now, I think my opponent isn't going to be able... What pumpkins? These pumpkins. Okay, we've got iron ore. How are we doing? We don't have any coal yet. Let's get the coal online. So all I have to do now is push straight up the middle. And then we'll be done. Shut up, you fucking nerds. There are not yet any pumpkins. This Elfrida character is just planting the pumpkins right now. It's fine. There will be pumpkins. Honk. Where's OBS? There's OBS. I can redeem my redeems whenever I want to. I will finish making the honk if you hate Andrew Hussey honk sound. I promise. It's gonna happen. They'll be honking for the hatred of Andrew Hussey. Still don't have enough fucking stone, though. And I'm desperately short on planks. Oh, wait, I need to... do the whitelisting so that this doesn't become a horrible mess. Cyclonials? What's Cyclonials? Is this another obscure Hussey project? Okay, if I've got coal coming out, now I can start upgrading things here. Where are we? That should make things quicker. Which watchtower? That watchtower. Cool. Oh, Christ. They're still going, huh? I mean, they should be clowns. Clowns should be more prevalent than they are. There is fundamentally nothing wrong with clowns. Clowns are real and totally not fake as shit. Have I successfully captured this watchtower? And is it online? I guess it is. What are you waiting for? Ah, it's waiting for these arrows to arrive, I guess. Blacksmith's finished. Yeah, please finish the blast furnace before the blacksmith. I need that iron. I have not watched Big Top Burger. That's a name that fills me with dread. Pray tell, what is Big Top Burger? And is it another hussy-ish nightmare project? Maybe I should build another orchard and make some of these level 4. Well, that's the most suspiciously nonchalant way you could possibly have put that, I suppose. Let the record show I am on Steve's side instinctively. I'm sure I'm not supposed to be on Steve's side instinctively, but I am on Steve's side. Sometimes this game is not has its little glitches. Let's build. Oh, I got it. Cool. Yep, that's the right one to be attacking, I think. Maybe I should try to juggle that one as well, actually. Don't think upgrading there is going to be a good use of resources, though. Orchard. Right, I sense a standing joke. In the best tradition of webcomics. Other things that are weird about the Homestuck podcast. It's really weird. I decided I wasn't going to do that. Maybe I am going to do that. I need to upgrade one of these two. Might be better to save it for this one. One day I'll be set up so that you can send me this shit and I can live react to it, but maybe that's not a good idea. It's a nice detail. It's a nice kind of thing about how this game works. That you have to wait for buildings to stop burning. What just got deleted there? The AI just completely removed something. I don't know what. Change target. See, where's the next? How are we doing here? No. 37% of the way. I mean, like, reactions are a big part of what this game is about. I'm not exactly going to be doing PewDiePie screaming or anything, but... there'll definitely be some nonsense ongoing. I haven't actually placed... It is true that nobody seems to want my... I mean, you have the option to have influence over stream content. You probably have more channel points accrued than anybody else, and you are not using them to force me to talk about stuff. Which, of course, is your right, but also the fun we could have. What am I looking at? You need to go to upgrade. Change target. Is there anything else I can be doing? I mean, you don't, but you have the control if you want to exercise it. Is what I'm getting at. Change target. Where are we at on this arrow upgrade? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. What the fuck are these tools doing? Something got confused. This is true. You make a compelling point. Change target. How's this upgrade coming on? Where the fuck did I lose territory? Oh, that upgrade finished. I see. You better stay on that target then. I still don't have enough stone. Because I don't have enough level 2 power. Because I don't have enough stone to build the level 2 power production facilities. Isn't that fun? Where's my arrows upgrade? 80%. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. I probably need to move my stone mines again. Who's winning over here? Am I winning? really. It would have been good to upgrade this watchtower. Why is that still prioritized? How are my supplies of stone still so weak? All the stone that this needs is on its way, but one piece is still over here, not moving at all. There we go. They don't need to be prioritized anymore. That might be the problem. You're eating up all the... You too, yeah. That's where all the level 2 power's going. Nearly there. I think if I can get both of these attacking before that comes online, it'll be okay. Something around here is making a water sloshing noise that is almost exactly like my new follower noise. I've stalled on the project to make better stream alert sounds as well. And I should sort that out. Need to level up my Kermit the Frog impression again. That's that one. Cool. Yes, that's the correct target. Set you to attack that one instead. What sounds concerning? Kermit the Frog? Kermit the Frog's not concerning. He's a fine, upstanding gentleman, a pillar of society. That's kind of the point. That's why it's so funny that there's a version of... that there's a Muppet skit where he sings Once in a Lifetime. Which, by the way, is extremely funny. I can see them now. We're nearly done. Actually, I should... Wait, which dripping sounds? Am I making dripping sounds? I hope I'm not making dripping sounds. Oh, they need... Dismantle you, yes, and build surface mine there. Oh, right. Yeah, something in the game is making sloshing water sounds, much like my alert. It's definitely in my headset and not outside my headset. If there was water dripping outside my headset, I would not hear it. Oh, I see. That's that one. Cool. We're nearly done, we're nearly done, we're nearly done, we're nearly done. Yeah, there we go. Aha! We have arrows 2. Can I go to arrows 3? Fuck it, let's just go straight to arrows 3. We might get more damage. I wonder if that watchtower actually has range to the colony ship. Because it might be that I only need to take that out and then we're over. I don't think there's anything else I can do to speed up the process though, so we're just going to have to watch and wait. It's nearly done! Where are there other watchtowers? There's one there, all the way back there. That's not going to affect things. Yeah. Oh, it's good of the AI to throw up extra watchtowers in a desperate attempt to stop me. I can use those. Oh, my butt's going to sleep, though. Hydration check. Nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Now I just have to wait for my friggin' robot to get all the way from here, from the only place that I can make robots, which is right on the far side of the map. I think as soon as I take this watchtower out, maybe this one as well, I will win. It's just a waiting game. How much HP do these have? 100. These are doing 15 a hit, so it's going to be 7 volleys, notwithstanding the repair speed. Notice how densely forested this has all become because the AI is desperately backpedaling. Oh. My hands are getting a bit stiff though. So, Shockwave Player, that's an interesting one. In that... Right, I'm going to have to take out at least one more. Let's do that. And I should claim this. So, make sure I understand the tech correctly. Shockwave is the player for Flash, basically. What should I do? Flash is the file format that allows various web-based interactivities. So, the interesting thing about Shockwave, it's one of the first really conspicuous cases of digital vandalism, right? By a company retreating from a market that can no longer be fully consolidated. Oh, what are you doing to me now, you dweeb? Okay, fill me in. You have until I finish recovering this watchtower. At which point I think the game will be over. One or other of these watchtowers anyway. Let's see. Wikipedia. What's this got to tell me? Discontinued multimedia platform building interactive multimedia applications and video games. Build content. On the internet. So right, this is the foundation on which Flash was later built, I guess. Macromind. Oh my god, it's not quite far enough. That's very annoying. Please stop burning so that I can build a thing. So in a sense, what we're talking about then is the kind of invention of a platform. Why is this building being the last one to go out? I needed one more tile of reach to get that. Now you have to tell me what Hypercard is. Although presumably it's a precursor even of that. So I guess then we're talking fundamentally about the way that the early web was envisioned, and then how that envisioning was converted into ownership. So the lesson of Flash is like the people who provide the technology on which your art runs will just sometimes pull the plug. And so, you know, the early vision of the internet is like, here's a bunch of tools that you can use to share shit with other people. Which, fine, great, lovely. And then the tools get consolidated first into Macromedia and then into I have a bad memory for names, especially like near identical brand names. Ba-bam! Did it! Hooray! That's it for the colonists. There are, of course... Where are we? 3 of the final missions, and that sounds awful as well, with multiple AIs. You mean some streams using your ancient 90s Mac tech, or some streams about your ancient 90s Mac tech? Either of those would be interesting, but they're very different things. But yes, the story here is like, here's a cool tool made by somebody. I guess originally this organization called Macromind. Yeah, so it's like I mean, I'm sure you could. Like, there's definitely a niche market for like deep dives on old tech like that. But yeah, the story to tell. If you want to hear about like this, it's all market consolidation again, right? Like I've said, get me to 100 followers and I'll tell you all about market consolidation, the entire history thereof. But this is the way that the kind of pioneer ethos, for want of a better phrase, of the early web gets converted into like Adobe owning everything and then just pulling the plug on it. Yeah, one thing at a time. We will get you there eventually. I hope. You know, fingers crossed. But thanks for being here. Tomorrow it's Gun Souls again. Hopefully finally unlocking grinding in that game so that I can grind in that game rather than getting brainworms about Demon Souls, which is Friday, because the brainworms won. Thank you to all new followers. Thanks for being here. Who's live that I can raid? Lanny's live. Let's go and see Lanny. And good night. Loading and clickety.